Hi, you guys. Welcome into the room. Of course, welcome into this space. Okay, I'm gonna let you all enter into the room and we'll get into this thing. Mm. Blunt Saggy, what's up, Blunt? How's it going, Blunt? Queen, what's up, Queen? Lana's daughter, what's up? What's up, Lana's daughter? Viva Zion, what's up, Viva? Kanisha, what's up? I don't think we've met Kanisha. Hi, Kanisha. Thank you, Blunt. Y'all always so kind to me. What's up, Tremaine? Ah, yeah, you so funny. Not like Jodeci. Kirsten, what's up, Kirsten? Aren't you glad I said Kirsten? Tina into Tara, what's up, babes? Kim, what's up? Vita, what's up, babes? Well, lovely to meet you, Kanisha. Welcome into the room, okay? I hope that you enjoy yourself while you spend this time and we spend this time together. Definitely communicate with the room because the room will communicate with you. Okay. Let's see. You so funny, Tremaine. Stop that. Kim, I think. Yeah. Hey, Kim. 6 cents. What's up? 6 cents. Janae. Is it just Jane, or is it Janae or Jenny? Janie. Miss LLC. What's up, babes? Elixirs, where you been? Yo, what's up? What is up? I feel okay. So, well, you've been here. Okay, you just coming back to the. I just had to make sure, because you've been gone. Okay, you was just in the background. Respect my people in the background. I'm not going now. I'm excuse me. I'm going to acknowledge y'all 2 times because I know how it be. Some folk be trickling in late, and I'm okay with that because here you're never really late. You're always on time because you come in when you're meant to come in, and plus you can always rewind and go back in time. Hello. So listen, several things have happened. Several things. Several things. So listen. Wait before I go into this. I mean, Karina, what's up, Karina? So listen, y'all. I want y'all to know it's about to get thick in here. I'm warning you ahead of time. Oh, wait a minute. I see something. Hold on. I'll be right back. I know y'all can still hear me. I just ain't want y'all to see me doing this. There we go. I was like, it's looking a little foggy. Yes, now we have clarity. Okay, so listen, I'm about to hit y'all with it because it's heavy. It's Ten of Wands heavy. It's heavy. Because y'all read the title. Did you read the title? Did you read the title? Did you read it? Did you read it on entry? Um, wait. Lala, what's up, Lala? Viva Zion, what's up again? Okay. Lucy Elizabeth, what's up? Hey, Lucy, I don't think we've met. What's up, Lucy? Jacqueline, what's up, Jacqueline? Everybody ate except me. Y'all, my appetite is shot. Y'all, because people been looking for you, girl. I gotta go country. People been looking for you, girl. And I'm so glad you finally bought your ass somewhere, Jesus. And let the people know you are blessed. Blessed assurance. Jesus is mine. Oh, what a foretaste. She back, y'all. Well, welcome, girl. Y'all, Blue Phoenix, if a K slaves is in the room. And glory be. All the people have come out to see. You get your own moment. Oh, how God loves thee. He even let you rest and sit beneath the tree that flourishes so greatly. Oh, God has a plan for you, my dear. Even in those moments where it's deep, dark, black, and that fear, it seems to creep up and in, and it seems to embed itself deep down and in the pit of your soul, and somehow it permeates its way into your mind, breaking those emotions and heart, you know. But I feel like there's a balm in Gilead, you know, to heal your soul. Yep, yep. What's up, babes? Y'all, I'm excited to see that. Y'all see what the candle doing in the back? Y'all see that glare? It happened when she came into the room like a phoenix rising from the ashes. Girl, your name is so appropriate. Y'all, okay, that was a lovely moment. I got you, babes. I got you. Um, listen. I got poetry for days. I got listen. I told y'all I'm multifaceted now. That was me just playing around. Okay. No, don't have me. I'll go. Okay. We can have fun up in here at any moment. Okay. So maybe I'll do a little something for y'all later. Okay. I have one oracle card here already. I'm very intentional about this moment. This moment is very, very pure because I feel like it comes from a space that a lot of people are beginning to acknowledge, because I feel like it's beginning to happen for those who have the audacity to believe. For those who know me, I'm going into reader mode, and generally in reader mode, going live. To keep the energy consistent and fluent without breaking it, I tend to just read, and I'll acknowledge you guys a little bit later. To those who come in later, if you do rewind a little bit, no harm, no offense, no foul, just out of respect for all of those who are present and came to hear a word that of encouragement, because it's coming. So I have two things going on. I have one oracle card, and then I have the black tarot here with me. And y'all know when I grab the black tarot, that thing is deep. It's deep, y'all. You know. I have shuffled it 5,000 times, and I lay it flat because of the consistency of this card. These cards are beautiful. Because of the consistency and the pliability of these cards, it makes it difficult to shuffle a little bit. So I shuffled 5,000 times, and I feel like the divine knows what what he's doing. So I'm just gonna pull from the top, and we gonna tell this thing how far down we need to go. This gonna be a deep read. Y'all know how deep reads go. Deep reads are one card at a time. Okay. A lot of people live, it can go many different ways. Sometimes there's just messages. Sometimes I feel like I have a word for you. But let's go into the word. The word, or the title more so. I feel like a lot of you all are getting ready to come to that crossroad moment. That moment where it's sink or swim. There is no other option. And when I tell y'all I feel this thing down in my soul, because it's knocking on my door too. I want y'all to know I'm never at any point in time just speaking to you all. I'm speaking from experience as well. It's happening real time. For some of you, it will be a crossroad. For others, it will be sink or swim. There is no other option. And it's sink or swim because you already dived in. You already tapped in. You've elevated as an individual. You've healed. You've asked for things. You've asked for things. And in order to get those things, you have to come from that place of previous, that place of old, that place of things past, those things that have died. It's time to shift, and it's time to move. Some of you all are getting ready to be nudged, and others are getting ready to be pushed. There's a purpose that is waiting on each and every last single one of you. There is a purpose for each and every last single one of you. Your oracle card says, listen to the wisdom of your intuition. Your inner voice is the best friend you will ever have. Seek answers from deep within rather than just through your intellect. So there's something about you needing to connect to yourself, because that intuition, your inner voice, that place where you first created trust, you created trust within yourself before you created it outwardly, and that's why you have something to measure it against. And if most things can't withstand to that, you can't trust it. It's also something about being attuned to the sound of what your intuition sounds like. What does that feel like for you? How does that resonate with you? because sometimes things get in your ear and whisper, and it's deceptive, because it happens. And those deceptive tongues often come off people you know. Hmm. But it's something about more so being engaged within, and also feeling hermit vibes here as well. I'm seeing the number 9. So definitely singularity. It's a single energy. It's one of independence. It's one of discovery. It's one of self-value. It's one of self-acknowledgement as well. Because now there is an appreciation for the things that you have. And one of those things that you have now is yourself. Some of you all have gotten yourself back again. I feel like many of you all are about to experience life in ways you have never been able to experience life before. No, this is not me selling you something that you can't. This is me selling you something you can obtain. What you want to achieve is predicated on what you do. So it's something that I'm seeing the word doer. So it's something about the doers, and I feel like it's something about action. So I feel like whatever it is you're seeking after, there's something that you also need to let go, because it's something about making room. And if you don't have room to receive, you will never get it. Okay, let's move that out the way. Okay, and here we go. So first, right? mm. Oh, after I get through the first card, we find. I just it's that first card. Uh. Mm. Please let it be peaceful. Okay, let me stop playing. Here we go. Also, I'm just gonna tell y'all what the card is. Just the smoother. If you trust me, I got you. I promise. I'll show you all what's necessary or what I feel the need to show you all. But if you all don't mind, um, I'm just gonna tell you what the card is, and we'll go from there. Woo! Okay, first we have coming out the 9 of Wands. I saw a 9. I saw a 9. Okay. So what I'm hearing is, or also what I'm seeing, almost like a caption. Um, your cross to bear. Jesus. And I said it was gonna be heavy too, and it's heavy. That's heavy. Ooh, that's heavy. Mm. So immediately there is definitely a connection to Christ consciousness. I feel like, and I said making room, I feel like there's something that's getting ready to be sacrificed, something that someone is getting ready to surrender over. And it almost feels like I'm hearing your will. So I feel like there's something that you're up, sink or swim, sink or swim. This 9 of Wands. Mm, mm. This thing is this. You can handle it though. You can. I've seen you do it. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. This is spicy. You can handle it. You can handle it. It was meant for you anyway. I want you to know, and I want you to understand that no one can. If something is yours, there is nothing that anyone can do to take anything from you. I dare to even tell you, don't you let them dangle a little itty bitty carrot in front of your face when you stand behind a whole entire garden. There's something about you that is plentiful. You are abundant in many ways with this nine of wands. You've handled many different things. You've handled many different responsibilities. I feel like you also are the type of individual who is about to get the opportunity to move into leadership, because you've had some awful leadership and you've had some awful examples. You have. And I feel like there's also this energy that is present of many of you wanting to be that leader or that individual to someone, a mentor in some way that you've never had, to be able to instill in them some tips and tricks to help them maneuver and help them get their way through life. I feel like a lot of you possess a wealth of knowledge with this Ace of Pentacles, because this is something that can grow expansively and exponentially as well. I also talked about movement. This Nine of Wands, this is not stillness. This is the wounded warrior keeps going. There's something about you knowing that you're almost there, and I feel like you're not willing to give up. Okay. Okay. So let's see. We have the Seven of Cups. Mm. You possess many different capabilities. I feel like you're also going to get many different opportunities. And I feel like that's something very, very unique about a lot of you. A lot of you possess many different skills, many different talents, many different degrees. Okay. You're skilled in many different talents, and you actually have the certifications to prove it if you wanted to. I feel like if you wanted to, you could trickle off into many different spaces, because I feel like somebody's going to get an opportunity to choose. Because I feel like this opportunity is going to expand to having multiple. Just like I said, this Ace of Pentacles expanded exponentially. Seven of Cups, because this doesn't feel like any form of illusion or anything. Like, this feels like your choice, multiple choice. Because I feel like man, what someone is getting ready to release, what you're getting ready to be relinquished from, or whatever, is actually going to be your saving grace. It is going to look intimidating. Mhm. It is going to look intimidating, but you may be David to Goliath. Just saying. I'm just saying. We have the Emperor. We talked about leadership, right? Moving into some form of leadership, a position of power, elevation, growth. You can't get no better than that. That's the Emperor. Okay? Saying. Um, wow. I feel like, because I feel like even this Emperor, because I got to show you this one. This Emperor is still giving me, with no matter how much power this Emperor possesses, he's down on one knee. Mm. I feel like even the best, because there was work. This didn't come easy. Nine of Wands. This did not come easy. Okay. Divine specifically, because you knew I was gonna ask this question. What's to this Emperor? What's to the Emperor here? The Chariot. Wow. Mhm. Okay. Ah, okay. Uh, that's so funny. This Ace of Pentacles is growing exponentially. The Emperor, the Chariot. It feels like you taking some form of position of power, position of authority. I feel like this Emperor, if for some reason this Emperor is giving me some form of outcast. I feel like this emperor is giving me somebody who didn't even have a right to this. If we let's just go for let face value. It's giving me somebody who this wasn't your like this wasn't your birthright. You see what I'm saying? Like this was not your birthright. You were not born into this. You know, most places and most like positions like this, you're born into this because you are groomed to take this position. This is like a dynasty, kind of thing, This was not your birthright, but in some way it was your purpose. It may not have been your birthright, but it was aligned with your purpose because I feel like somebody forfeited something in order for in order for this position to be available. Somebody forfeited something. Somebody surrendered. Remember, I said somebody giving up something. I feel like this is almost. It feels like a double entendre in a way. Like somebody's give up is your get up. Yeah, most certainly. Shall we move forward? Ten of Swords. Yeah. No lie. Most times, this Ten of Swords feels awful. This Ten of Swords is telling exactly like we forecasting, y'all. We're forecasting. Ten of Swords. Yeah. Somebody forfeited something. In order for you to obtain something, in order for you to achieve something, room had to be made for you. There's something about the right place, the right time, alignment. It feels aligned. It feels like alignment. Divine, this Ten of Swords, what can you tell me? We have the Magician. Yes, we have the Magician. Yeah, you manifested something. Something is working out wonderfully here. Ten of Swords, Magician. Yeah, I feel like you possess something. This Nine of Wands is telling a very unique story. The magician is singularity. It's one. Okay, the magician is the beginning. Other than the fool, this is next. The magician. You possess the capability to do anything that you want to do. Ten of Swords, like your capability is, as I said, somebody is skilled in many different ways. Like you're talented, you're multifaceted. You have the potential to go in many different avenues, many different streams. But there's one particular thing that you divine. What else about this Ten of Swords? Three of Pentacles. Yeah. You were meant to build on the foundation of somebody's ending. Whether you know this or not. Yeah. Yeah. You're elevating. I feel like you're also even going to have people who are going to want to reach out to you as well, but they're not going to be able to reach you because they're not on your level. All due respect, they're not on your level. Y'all not the same. You're not the same. And I feel like that was the design of it. I feel like you really you needed to see people for where they really are. And it's no, I'm not shading anybody. I'm not throwing nobody in the dirt. Like people different spaces, different times. And that's like we're not in the same place. Same, we may exist in the same space, but we not in the same place. Like we not in the same place, like at all. And I feel like your energy, you won't resonate. You in order to even reach these individuals, you would have to come down to their level. And trust me, you don't want you've gained so much traction, you've gained so much flow, you've progressed, you've elevated. Don't come down. Don't come down. We have the Ace of Wands. Don't come down. Don't come. You have so much to do. Yeah. There's so much to do. I feel like there's with this Ace of Wands, there's so much potential if you believe in that, There's so much potential in what you want to do. Magician, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. This is only the beginning. What else, Divine? Tell me more about this Ace of Wands here. We have the Six of Wands. Yes. Yes. Yeah. People tried to they you were gonna be casted out. You were gonna be casted out, but now they see. Now they see. See you for who you really are, Emperor. Divine, the Six of Wands. Uh-huh. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. This is great. Mm. True trust and intuition. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Queen of Cups. Listen to the wisdom of your intuition. Queen of Cups is definitely that. Listen to the wisdom of your intuition. Queen of Cups. Your inner voice is the best friend you will ever have. Seek answers from deep within rather than just through your intellect. You trusted yourself. Thank you for full circle, Divine. I feel like we're done here. It comes back with that. Trust yourself in spaces, even when you reach that crossroad, because it's coming, y'all. It's coming. I want you all to know that moment where you have to choose, because I feel like it's been pushed in your face before. I do. I feel like it's been pushed in your face before, and when that time comes, I hope you know. I hope you know. I hope you know you can trust yourself. You can. You can. Okay. So let's see what the energy is. Now we can do some reading. See what the energy is concerning what's going on. Like what's this space, this crossroad, this sink or swim moment. Divine, what is the energy here? Okay, you ain't have to do all that. Okay, I ain't mad at you though. Okay. So we have snack coming out. So obsession, physical attraction, as well as sex appeal. So I'm not getting anything, raunchy, I feel like at this moment, because of the energy that you're resting in, that you're sitting in, you're looking very attractive, Even when you consider that high priestess energy, and more so particularly, um, in some way she's sexualized. It's something alluring about her, the mystery, because essentially she's a virgin, the perfect feminine specimen, if you will, as far as spirituality and purity is concerned, to be able to even sit and rest in that type of position. But there's something sexy about your spirituality, okay? Your beliefs right now are very attractive because they seem to be working for you. So it's something about attraction here as well, okay? Pull these messages, okay? It's something here about attraction as well, because if you're looking this good, you're also going to attract things your way as well. Even if it's not physical people, it's energy. So it's something that feels good about you, something that looks good about you. People like being around you. You can be wondering why people want to be up under you for some strange reason, and why people want to talk to you all of a sudden now, and all of the things. But I feel like there's just this energy of you feeling good to people right now. Yeah. What else is here, Divine? So y'all, sidebar, they upstairs doing the nasty. I hope y'all wasn't hearing that, cause like y'all, y'all. Have you ever scooted a chair up to a table? Oh, God. Okay. Wow. Y'all see, I dedicated. Okay. So the card that came out, of course, is friending me because, girl, what do y'all want? Like, what is the problem? Okay, now, what is the problem? Fake friends, two-faced, hidden intentions. Why? Divine. Why? Ah, that makes sense. I knew it. So graduation day. So leveling up, lessons learned, acquired, wisdom. They're pressed because we're elevating. I get it. I understand now. You looking delicious and scrumptious, okay? Looking like dessert, okay? An entree, two sides and a biscuit, okay? Cheddar Bay if you're lucky, okay? I get it. I get it. What else? Get move forward from what else is here for the people? So tiptoeing, avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around. So okay, but why they all up in our business? So the cleanse, detox, ridding negativity as well as purification. Yeah, yeah. No wonder why they tiptoeing. Yeah. There's something here about avoiding. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The cleanse, tiptoeing. Yeah. Absolutely. I feel like this is somebody who knows better too. These people know better. That's why they tiptoeing. I feel like you completely removed yourself out. You removed yourself. You've leveled up. You're not the same. I think this just furthermore speaks to this. Divine, give me one more. Uh-huh. Numbing, self-medicating addictions as well as irrational behaviors. Uh because why? Why? So long haul. Okay, that makes sense too. So in it to win it, long-term intentions, as well as invested. So something that you expressed to people or didn't express to people is well known. There's this energy of distance, and even furthermore distance when you consider long haul. There's a complete move, a complete transition, a complete evolution, a complete removal of yourself from one's space. I feel like this is something that you don't give a damn about, that you don't care about. Okay. So that's so funny. So I wasn't trying to throw the ring off my finger. Y'all probably heard it clang. That's what that clang was. I was just trying to move it around, and I said you removed yourself, you separated yourself. That's when I kind of flinged it off my hand, but it was on my ring finger on my right hand, not my ring finger on my left hand. But essentially I feel like that was possibly a message. A divorce could be significant for someone could have literally thrown a ring back at someone. Okay, or even just tossed it across the room or something like that. Something was relinquished. Something was given, but something was severed. Okay. This message is ever evolving, ever growing, and ever changing. It's spilling over, y'all. The message is spilling over. You're not the same. I feel like that's what this was about growth. Because last year, man, look. Woo! When I tell y'all that energy was spicy, that energy was hot. Okay, it was hot, and it was just like, bruh, can I get a break, please? Can I read about something else? Come on, Crystal. Yes, talk to me, girl. Mm. What's up, beautiful people? While I got a break, the culturistic mind. What's up? Hey, y'all, Lady J Gray. What's up, Valerie? Valerie, why don't you come on over? Valerie. Let me stop playing. Let's see. Wolfpack Bigger. What's up, Wolfpack Bigger? Jigger. Sing. What's up, Sing? Don't mind if I do. You change. The sparkle in your eyes is gone. And all that remains is a careless yawn. Let me stop playing. Um, only one. What's up? Only one. Turquoise at the kingdom because at Doza Kingdom. Yeah, I'm gonna call it Doza Kingdom. Alicia, what's up? What's up, Alicia? God frequency and you. Thank you for including me in the God frequency. I appreciate that. Thank you. Serenity now. What's up, Serenity? Y'all see I'm scrolling up. Blue Crystal. Blue Crystal. Is it Crod? C Rod? 999. What's up? What's up, C Rod? White feather. That's so crazy. I had my white feather in my ear earlier today. It felt like I ain't wore that thing in ages. Divine Light. What's up, Divine Light? Hopefully I got everybody. What's up, y'all? Okay. Yeah. What's up, y'all? Before I go in here, it's good to have y'all in the room. What's up, Majestic? Checking in from the intercessory section, which is my reminder. Second time, my people in the background. What's up, y'all? I appreciate y'all. I honor y'all. I love y'all. I respect y'all. All of those things. Thank you for keeping holding me down in the back. I appreciate y'all for the things that I can't see while I'm reading. Thank you. My newbies. What's up, my newbies? Hopefully the room is treating y'all well and y'all enjoying yourself in the space. Cause I feel like yes, we're talking about a very serious matter and I feel like it's resonating for a lot of you all. But I feel like at the same time, enjoy yourselves as well, because life is going to happen and there's things that are outside of our control. How will you respond? Ooh. How will you respond? I feel like that's what the divine is looking at as well, because graduation means that you finished something. I feel like you're about to get your flowers in some way, and I feel like for you, the choice that you made to continue to move forward despite the opposition is very profound, because I feel like you are about to shine. You are about to shine. You're about to shine, man. Divine, tell me about this message that you have here for the people. What's up? Talk to us, please. Crystal clear, please. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Hmm. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Absolutely. This was the start of something. Something grew exponentially. Something is going to grow. That's just the word for the night, exponentially. Something's going to grow profoundly. Something just blossomed so beautifully as well, because this was something that you've been waiting on. You've planted many seeds. You're multifaceted. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You are multifaceted. I feel like it's almost like I challenged you. You said sink or swim. All right, okay. I'm about to be an Olympic gold medalist. Okay. Divine, tell me here about this Ten of Pentacles. Okay, you said, got you. What's up? We have the Ace of Wands because you took action. This is the come on clarification. Come on synchronicities. Ace of Wands. Good God Almighty! Talk about taking action. Divine, tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles aside from this Ace of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, ah, Divine, Ace of Wands in relation to this Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Cups, because you trusted yourself. Good God Almighty. Wow. Your potential is unlocked in the trust that you have for yourself. How much do you trust yourself? There's something about a leap of faith here, man. Divine, what does this take? What action does this take? Ace of Cups. There's something that you need to relinquish in order to receive this. Divine, is that correct? This Ace of Cups? Five of Pentacles. You have to leave something behind. Divine, is that correct? Five of Pentacles. You have to leave something behind. And I feel like you did. I feel like you did. In order for this Ace of Cups to show up, Five of Pentacles, yeah. Divine, tell me about this Five of Pentacles. What's the necessary? What are we leaving behind? Seven of Wands. This could be some form of guard or protect. Yeah, yeah. You need to let your guard down. Seven of Wands. This is you. Let something in. Seven of Wands. Ace of Cups. Let this in. What you? The sun at the bottom of the deck. Let this in. Ace of Swords behind that. Let this in. What are you afraid of? Divine, the Seven of Wands. The Hangman. Release it and let it go, y'all. Yeah. Divine, this Hangman. Tell me about there's something you need to see differently. The Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands and this Hangman, Divine. What Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. And there it goes. Uh yeah, that Ten of Pentacles is heavy, y'all. And this is what it takes. Divine, this Ten of Wands. Lastly, for me, please. Page of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like there's also Divine, tell me about this Page of Cups. Okay, thank you. Six of Cups. What I was gonna say is there's something that you need to forgive yourself for. Because this feel if it feels like a mess, but it also feels like some form of apology. Because I saw somebody writing out a letter. You could have recently wrote out a letter to yourself, to your younger self. What would you say to your younger self? There's something about some form of acknowledgement of the past with this Page of Cups and this Six of Cups, and it feels like it's you. It feels like some form of reconciliation with some childhood trauma. You're healing that those childhood wounds. Okay. But there is some form of acknowledgement of the past. Take that message as it resonates. Divine, is that correct? Oh, two. So Three of Wands is showing itself face, and Six of Wands. Yes, with 66 confirmation. Yes, absolutely. Three sitting in between that. Absolutely. Absolutely. I feel like there's success with some form of healing, acknowledgement with some form of healing, because the Six of Wands is giving me acknowledgement. I feel like there's something that you've acknowledged. I feel like the reason why you're able to be able to get into this space or even obtain the the will to want to be receptive is because you've allowed yourself to be in a particular space. I feel like you've healed a space. With the Ten of Swords, yeah. Some cycle has come to an end. There's more closure here. Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. Y'all, if y'all hear my stomach, I'm sorry. I had it. My stomach's been growling. I haven't had an appetite, but now all of a sudden I get into reading. I have an appetite. No, I'm not about to rush to finish. I'm going to finish properly, and I'm going to take my time. Hunger can wait. I fasted for longer. Trust me. And don't worry, I'm not dehydrated or anything like that. I'm hydrated plenty. Okay, so let's see. Divine, what do we have in the way of outcomes? What do we have in the way of things coming we don't know? Shed some light, please. Four of Wands. Yeah, somebody's getting ready to be acknowledged, man. Acknowledgement is very significant. Completion, achievements. With the judgment at the bottom of the deck, karma, earned rewards. There's something. I'm gonna pull it again. Earned energy. Earned. You earned this. You worked for this. You worked through this as well. Divine, tell me about this Four of Wands, Three of Swords. You worked through this with the star at the bottom of the deck. You worked through this. I'm telling you, I said earlier, some of y'all getting ready to shine. Some of y'all getting ready to shine. Man, you about to shine. Divine Three of Swords, the purpose here, with the Eight of Pentacles. You've done the work. You've done the work. Uh-huh. Ten of Swords. I feel like you've acknowledged Ten of Swords is very significant on tonight. 10. I feel like you acknowledge those things that ail you. I feel like for some of you all, you're getting ready to leave a position at work. You are. I'm not trying to scare you. You're getting ready to let it go. I feel like in due time, you are going to have success with what you are working on with this Eight of Pentacles. Divine, tell me what this Three of Swords is attached to. Ten of Pentacles as well as the Four of Swords. Yeah, it's necessary. There goes the Ten of Pentacles again. It's necessary. I feel like a lot of you all are about to attain something wonderful for yourselves. You're about to create things that you've thought about. Divine, tell me about the Eight of Pentacles here. Seven of Pentacles. You're getting ready to invest in your beliefs. Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. You have your synchronicity there. Okay. I feel like a lot of you all are about to start investing in yourselves, even if it's only a little bit. You're about to start investing in yourself, and that little bit can, we saw what that Ace of Pentacles can do earlier. That little bit that you do can grow exponentially. Divine, tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. The world, yeah. I feel like a lot of you all are about to get access, is what this is giving me. You're about to get access to many different things. I said earlier, a lot of you are about to get access to a life that you didn't have access to before, being able to do things that you weren't able to do before. And I'm telling you, the beginning of this thing is gonna look ugly. Look ugly. Do it anyway. Divine the world, lastly here. We have the Ace of Cups confirming itself. That thing that was necessary in order to obtain this, and you've done it. With the world, completions as well, access, Ace of Cups, connection, Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Ten of Wands, Page of Cups, Six of Cups, Three of Wands, Six of Wands. This is only furthermore reestablishing a very healed individual, an individual who has acknowledged those spaces that has ailed them. And I feel like there's finally that connection, that missing piece, that thing that's saying, I connected that space. Now I have room to flow because something was broken. But now that that has been repaired, something can now flow. And this is a free flow. It feels natural. Okay. So I feel like what you're getting ready to walk into, what you're getting ready to step into, is going to feel natural for you because it's going to be emotionally fulfilling for you. And most times when people are emotionally fulfilled, they don't want for anything, to be honest. They're happy with the simple things of life. hmm And I feel like that's what you're getting ready to come into. I'm going to stop there because that's definitely a synchronicity for me. So we're at that point, literally at an hour. I know it's getting late for y'all, so I appreciate you all spending that time with me, and I'm able to spend it with you all, and we spend it together. Hopefully, these messages resonated with you all in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you're able to take something from them that you can use. Also, you all will be happy to know after many, 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 many different requests. Um, I'll be opening personals back up. I've had some time to sit and chill and refresh, and I actually have a little more time on my hands. So I'm able to, of course, open that stream back up for y'all because you you all are so funny. You all are hilarious. Hilarious. Because I was gonna create a temporary source for y'all, but y'all wasn't having it. Y'all wasn't having it. So anywho, I will be opening it back up for you guys. But anywho, I love you all much. And remember, no matter where you are, no matter what time it is, conquer the day. Bye guys.